this how we stepping out. I'm finna step back and show y'all my whole outfit, but we dressed down today. We ain't do too much. So this is my whole outfit, y'all. I got my Steve Madden purse. Let me see. I hope this window ain't too. Let me see now.
Yeah, because that helped.
So this is my whole outfit. We didn't do too much today. Biker shorts, a t-shirt, and y'all know my little Reeboks I had got from Marshalls. And this hat, where I get this hat from? I think the beauty supply store. I know I got these glasses though from the beauty supply store. Yeah. Period. That's it. See y'all at church. Y'all, I decided to stay after church today and give me a little Italian ice and some chicken. Y'all, I'm back home. I got me some food, so I ain't in a rush to cook or whatever, but so I got me some Uncle Remus. If y'all know anything about Chicago, y'all know, let me bring y'all down some, first of all. Okay, so here in Chicago, we got Harold's and we got Uncle Remus. Uncle Remus is basically like the chicken of the west side, and Harold's is like the south side, which is where I'm from. I'm from the south side, over east to be exact. So me and my little brother or whatever, what was this, like a few weeks ago? Yeah, this is a few weeks ago. And why did I ask him about Uncle Remus? That's what it was. So what we was out west, and he be out west so much to the point where I just simply asked him. I'm like, I was just cracking some jokes or whatever, and I'm like, you might as well move out west. I'm like, you are out west citizen now or whatever, and I was just cracking some jokes or whatever. And I had asked him like, so which one, like, do you prefer? Do you prefer Uncle Remus or Harold? And this little boy looked me in my face and he said he preferred Uncle Remus. He was like, I ain't gonna even hold you. He said, I prefer Uncle Remus. So funny how after church today, Pastor Hannah, he had a bunch of food trucks and stuff out, which I got. Y'all see, I got my Italian ice right here, and I got my Uncle Remus right here. So I'm finna hit my little brother up in a minute. Once I unwrap this, I ain't gonna lie, it look good. It look good. And just by first glance, it looked like Harold's. Both, see, the thing is, they both serve mild sauce. If you're not familiar, Chicago, we big for like mild sauce or whatever. So they both got mild sauce, but people say it's a difference with the sauce or whatever. So that's what I'm finna try. So I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be big of a difference as far as like chicken or whatever. Like chicken is well, you can season chicken all type of different ways. So I'm gonna just try Uncle Remus. That's basically what we finna do here. And I'm gonna let my little brother know if he lost his marbles. Also, I didn't even think I was gonna have to come back and debrief anything. But today was this little short church run. This was pretty interesting. So my lift back. It was a pretty interesting conversation or whatever. He basically was just wanting to know, um, like, why do people go to church or whatever. So as y'all saw, like, it was Pastor Hannah for every day after church or whatever. Pastor Hannah, he just been doing this, like, just to give people something to do. For me, for instance, this is something for me to do. I don't gotta go straight home. I could be outside chilling or whatever. The kids or whatever, keeping the kids off the street or whatever. He just been having these food trucks outside every Sunday after church or whatever. So people riding past, they gonna want to know, like, this church bus. And the typical church, it's not like that. The typical church, people going to and from their car. That's it. You're gonna see a big crowd, but you're not gonna see a lot of people like just sitting around after church or whatever. So he just asked, like, why do people come to church or whatever? Let me change this battery. Okay, so like I was saying, he just wanted to know, why do people go to church or whatever. And like most people think, like, even myself, I would say, like, before I had came to Christ or whatever, I just thought it was just people did it like for religious reasons. I knew nothing about like having a relationship with God or whatever. So when you looking at it from the outside of the world, you just looking at it like people just doing something to check a list off the box, or people just doing it because that's what you're supposed to do in your religion or whatever. So basically, I just explained to him, like, 9 times out of 10 when I'm going to church, Pastor Hannah is 9 times out of 10 saying what God has already told me in my secret time with him. I don't go to church to hear from God. I don't go to church. And that's the only time I read my Bible. Again, when I go to church, the Lord is speaking through Pastor Hannah, what he has already speak to me through his private time. And sometimes that's important. Sometimes we need that, because I know myself, I doubt God a lot. So just to hear, like, and just know, like, it can just be encouraging, because it's like I am hearing from the Lord or whatever. So that's that. Also in church, I want to say this is the second time this done happened to me this year, where somebody done told me my husband is on the way. And I done told y'all this too. This little older lady or whatever was sitting next to me, and out of the blue, she literally, like, just said out of the blue, was like, keep holding out. Your husband is on the way. He's on the way. He's coming. Out of the blue. And, further went into like planting seeds, how those, like, basically like how seeds turn into a harvest or whatever. But this is the second time this done happened. The first time it happened, I think I told y'all it was earlier this year though. And it was a guy, my Uber driver or whatever. He was like just speaking so much to me, was basically like just telling me my husband is on the way. I'm finna enjoy this though. This is really good. This Italian ice. It got, show y'all a better one. It got little chunks of strawberries in them, and they fresh. They so fresh and they good. The flavor I got, it's mango and kiwi strawberry. This is good. Oh, so as far as my bathroom, this seemed a little too bright to me. Let me see. Whatever. Well, why am I bleeding? I knew I wasn't tweaking. What did I cut myself on? I knew I wasn't tweaking. I came in. Y'all see that blood right there? And I'm thinking, like, I don't know what that is. And I just washed my hands though. That's what's crazy. So this had to just my thumb cut. Let me go wash my hands again before I eat. Anyway, in regards to the mold in my bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all know I need to do my little cleaning like I always do. So I think I know where this, like where, if it is, you know, if where the mold is coming from. I think it's on the side of the crack between my tub and my sink. Um, Whenever like upstairs, like flood, I don't know what they got going on, but whenever it flood and it get down here, it always go over my bathtub or whatever, but it always get on the floor and it get in that little crack right there. And the way that crack is, it's not sealed all the way. You can low key see like some of my flow, a nice chunk of my flow, like about that much of my flow is exposed. It's like a crack between like, I want to say like the foundation and like where they didn't, but they basically didn't finish flooring right there. Now I don't see no mold. Um, it just looked like gravel and stuff down there, so I don't know how they gonna handle that. But I noticed because I was brushing my teeth or whatever, and I was thinking like, is it mold like growing like possibly like in my medicine cabinet? Because as soon as I brush my teeth, I put my toothbrush up in there and it'd be wet. But I'm like, I smelled it and I'm like, that don't no. No, I'm just basically sniffing around trying to see where it's coming from. But I noticed the closer I get towards my medicine cabinet, which is right next to that little crevice I'm telling y'all about, versus when I'm in the tub or whatever, I smell it when I'm in the tub, but not as strong as that little crevice right there. So I'm pretty sure it's coming from that area. Now again, I'm trying to what I'm gonna do because it has been like a week since I cleaned my bathroom. Just being honest. But again, it's just me. So it's like I'll wipe up like as far as like my sink and all of that stuff. Like I keep it tidy, but I need to like clean. Like I just need to clean instead of like just constantly tidying up or whatever. So I'm a clean today, like with bleach and all of that stuff. So just so can't nothing come back on me like, oh, this was my fault. This is anything that I did. So, and then I'm gonna call tomorrow in the morning. But I guess let me show y'all my food. I'm finna send this to my little brother too to see if he done lost his marbles. He has like the most interesting taste in food. I ain't gonna say it like that, but when I say interesting, basically our taste in food is like just so polar opposite. I got me a pho wing. Oh, this look good. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie. My baby brother made no sound. He made no sound. I'm gonna put it right here. I think my little brother may be on to something. He may be on to something. I ain't gonna even hold you. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know how this tastes though. So, well, I'll be back with an honest review. I'm gonna be honest, but I want to enjoy this, so I'm finna put on some YouTube, watch one of my girlies, and we'll be back.
Many hours later.
So I just got done eating. It was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't better than Harold's. One thing I always heard about Uncle Remus was the sauce is sweeter than Harold's, and it is. It's not super sweet. It don't taste like you eating a pile of sugar, nothing like that. It's just significantly sweeter than Harold's mouse sauce. So I guess it will go back to preference if you would like a sweeter sauce or a more, excuse me, or a more tangier sauce, which is what Harold's is. Harold's sauce is more tangier and more savory. So I prefer Harold's. And I'm going to try it from a store because at the end of the day, this was from a food truck. So one of the things that I would say is the fact that the chicken wasn't seasoned. It was either lightly seasoned or wasn't seasoned at all. Basically, the sauce is what helped out on the chicken. If I would have just ate the chicken alone, it wouldn't have been seasoned. It would have been very bland, very bland. So that's why I say I'm gonna go to an actual Uncle Remus and try it again. Cause I don't want my opinion to be biased. Or I don't want y'all to think my opinion is biased. But that's it. Also, I think I'm gonna go to they was passing these out on my way out the door. It's a women's retreat. It's in Wisconsin. This is around my birthday. This is from September 11th through the 13th. This is before my birthday though. This is like a week before my birthday. So I may go. I'm gonna see if one of my sisters from church is going, and if she go, I may ride with her. Cause like I said, this is all the way in Wisconsin, and I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. From Encounter to Victory. And it's gonna be based around a woman at the wheel. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's it. I'm still eating my Italian ice, but if you come here and you want to try Uncle Remus for yourself, I don't even know which one like is the best one. Like I know like the Harold's Hill people I like the one on 104th and Halsted though, but people always say the one on 87th and is it Racine? I think the one on 87th and Racine. People say that Harold's is the best, but I personally prefer the one that's on 100. I don't know. Is it the 103rd? Either 103rd or 104th and Halsted or whatever. But y'all can come here and try it for yourself. Or if you're from Chicago and you watching, you know, go ahead and let people know which one you prefer. But that's it. Um, I'm finna finish watching YouTube. Finna chill out, let this food digest, and get up and cook. I don't got much to cook. I had cooked my chicken yesterday. Put it in the crock pot. Um, so I gotta make my rice, put my broccoli on, and make some eggs. And is that it? And my bacon. I put my bacon in the oven on fried. I just like I said, put it in the oven or whatever. So all of that stuff I can cook in like one sitting. I don't gotta put this on and then after that's done cooking, put that on. So this is I know after this, all of this together, probably gonna be done within like an hour. So if that. So I'm gonna just sit here and rest until like about 5 o'clock. It's going on 4 now. Yeah, it's 3:46. So I'm gonna sit here and let my food digest for about an hour and then get up and finish cooking. That's it.
Many hours later.
Y'all, I just woke up. It's 8:18. I did not get up and cook. I did not clean up. But I am finna do it now, though. I'm finna take this makeup off. I wish I could smell in here. Let me. Oh no, that's in the shower. That's in the shower. I still smell it when I come this way, but when I just pulled that shower curtain back, I don't know. I'm finna clean in here though. Well, I'm finna take my makeup off first. Hold on, I gotta go get my other glasses so I can clean the makeup off of them. Hold on. I use Walmart makeup wipes. These they brand of the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I just use these. But I'm finna do all of this now. I'll be done by like 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, my little brother wrote back. He talking about some they is better though. They not better. But I am gonna still try them from a restaurant. Like one of their little brick and mortars or whatever, instead of going to a food truck. Just to be fair, so yeah. It seemed a little dark. I don't know if I'm tweaking or what, but let me see some. Okay, that's better. But I'm finna end my vlog, kiddo. I ain't gonna vlog nothing else for the rest of tonight. So this is it. I don't know if I'm not exaggerating, but this smell, it's annoying me. It's irking, like it's making my hair hurt. I definitely gotta call them in the morning. I'm finna take my towels out again. It's not my towels. Let me stop. Because I just changed my towel yesterday. Now that I think about it. I just changed my towel yesterday. So I know it ain't my towel. Oh, that's what else I wanted to do. I wanted to dye my eyebrows tonight. I ain't gonna have time, but I gotta clean up. I can do that another time. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get that hairline. Y'all be getting y'all hairline too. Y'all know we be getting makeup gooked up in our hairline too. So one wipe. One wipe. Then I'm gonna wash my face. I'm just an FYI. I don't have like a face routine. I have a face routine technically because I have that's it. That is it. So I have a face routine because it's not like I don't follow a regimen as far as like what I use, but I only use two items to wash my face, and I use Veni cream products. I started going to a dermatologist. This was some years ago, probably like this was before 2023. I want to say either 2021 or 2022 is when I started going to a dermatologist. And y'all know I have eczema or whatever, so I don't all of the extra products and stuff I don't do and I can't do. So what works for me is what works for me. So I be looking up stuff like, dang, I wish I had this, but one of the main things that I've learned to have patience with when it came to my skin was actually that, having patience. I used to have like real bad hyperpigmentation. One of my problem areas, it definitely used to be my cheeks, and I'm gonna put like some pictures up right here. Like when I come on, like, and still to this day, I will always get a bump somewhere up in here, like in my cheek area or whatever. The Benny Cream face wash is the only thing I use on my face. This face wash is for sensitive skin. I am running out, as you can tell by the bottle, so I do have another one in my closet in the hallway out there. And this, I've been using this with hyaluronic acid up in here. Now they have a regular face wash that you can use. I think it's like about the same size as this. Yeah, it's about the same size as this bottle right here, but bruh, this is my new holy grail. Like seriously. The hyaluronic acid, you see it. But I've noticed a difference, like with the texture of my skin that's changing. It's glowing more and it's becoming a lot more even. So mind you, I just started using this. I want to say I got to go back, but I think it's been a month, maybe two, maybe two. I had got it during one of my grocery hauls, and again, this is my new holy grail. This is my new holy grail. And that's it. I know other people that use a toner on their face, and afterwards they use like a serum, to help me, I guess, like with my to help keep my hyperpigmentation down. I do use like pimple patches, but those I got from my niece. Those my niece gave me. Those, I want to say, those are literally, hold on, these little things right here. But these look like she got these out of, maybe that I should Google them, like see where she get these from. Yeah, she, looking at the price, the price on the back, I never looked. Oh, but what is that though? Hydrocolloid. These was $1.25. I was gonna say it looked like she got these from Dollar Tree, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. But the ingredients is right here. The only thing that's in here say it's hydrocolloid. So that. But also I forgot to show y'all these. I got these from Marshalls though. But when I tell you, I do want to start getting into like doing more face masks though. It's 10 packs up in these. And when I bought these, I bought these when I still had a car. I've been without a car since December, and I still got these. I have one left, so that should tell you just how consistent I've been with these. Not consistent at all, but I am going to get into it. These is like just a little, like when I want to just feel like a little pampered, like after I just got done, what's that called, like when we be shaving our face. I do that just to get like the peach fuzz off of my face, and just because I know it helped like my face glow a little bit more. So after that I go in with one of these, and even that I do that very seldom. But if I had to say like what's been changing with my face, and again I'm gonna put a picture up like right here, like what my face looked like then versus how it looks now. It's these two products. It's Benny Cream products. So that's it. That's it. And also my diet. I gotta give a big ups to my diet too, because the main reason, aside from me breaking out due to me coming on my cycle, The main cause was sugar. When I was consuming all of that sugar, that's where all of them breakouts came from. So that's it. Finna wash my face, but ain't too much to watch. I'm not finna show y'all how I wash my face and put on moisturizer on my face. Y'all know how to put moisturizer on. These are just the two products that I use on a regular, like every single day. I don't have a nighttime routine and I don't have a morning time routine. I use both of these same products every single day, and I wash my face twice a day. I wash my face again in the morning and at nighttime. These are the only two products I use. So if you want to try something new, if you have sensitive skin, if you have get it out. If you have eczema, I would definitely try that because it's made for sensitive skin and it's made for people who have, well, made in mind with the people who have eczema. And again, that's what my you are just drawing blank. I did just wake up. I woke up and grabbed my camera and went straight to it. So I'm gonna give myself some grace. Amen. But again, my what's the name of it? I just went blank. So that's what my dermatologist instructed for me to use. So that's what I've been using ever since. So that's it. And as far as like putting all of that stuff, they got like scents and perfumes and stuff in there. I stay away from stuff like that. Now, as far as like my body care, I be real. I do what I want to do when it comes to stuff like that. It's except for my private area. Now that y'all know we don't use no perfume or nothing down there. But the reason why I do that is because I have, what's the name of that? It's some cream I've been using since I was a little girl. Y'all know. Hold on. I guess I'll just show y'all. Hold on. This, baby, I don't know how to pronounce none of this. Y'all see it. This, you got to go to a dermatologist to get something like this. I've been using this since I was a little girl. So whenever I put on something like body oils, as much as I love body oils, they way cheaper than expensive perfume, but at the same time, they last just as long as expensive perfume. But certain oils, they break me out. But whenever I put this on, like my wrist right here, I just put some on right there and we be good. I don't have no itching. It don't flare up or nothing like that. Like right here, for it to be discolored, right there, it's not rough. It's not rough. I just put on some of that to go on about my day. So that's why I be wanting to do what I want to do when it comes to my body or whatever. But again, that's it. So I guess this is part of this ain't part of my face routine. This is just a part of my body routine. But I'm rambling and I'm not fully woke. We're going to close out here. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't be missing out on my next video. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.